Sometimes we wish to reduce the precision of a number by rounding, which replaces that number with an approximation that doesn't have the same precision, but is as close to the number as can be to the precision that we're rounding to. If I take this number, 867.5309, and want to round it to the nearest hundredth, the hundredths place is 2 digits after the decimal point. I want to have a number that has 2 digits after the decimal point, but is as close to this number as possible. When I'm rounding to the hundredths place, or any place, I look at the digit that comes after the place value for the precision I'm rounding to. In this case, it's going to be in the thousandths place, the 0. If that digit is a 0 through 4, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, I would round that number down to the closest value, which means I would just eliminate the parts of the decimal that come after the 3. If that digit is a 5 through 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, I would round up to the next highest value for the digits in the place value that I'm rounding the precision to. In this case, we want to round to the hundredths place. So looking at the digit after it, the 0 in the thousandths place, that's a 0 through 4. That means I'm going to round down. The result will be 867.53, which is as close to the original number as I can get when I only have 2 digits after the decimal point. If instead I wanted to round this number to the nearest hundreds place, the 8 in this number is in the hundreds place now. So I look at the digit that comes after the 8, which is a 6. Because that 6 is between a 5 and 9, I'm going to round up, which means the digit in the hundreds place needs to go from an 8 to a 9, and that would be the closest hundreds value to the original number. That is to say, 867.5309 is closer to 900 than it is to 800. If I were told to round this number to the nearest 10,000th place, note that the digit that's in the 10,000th place is the 9 at the end of the number. There are no digits afterwards. Therefore, this number is already rounded to the nearest 10,000th place. Sometimes when we're rounding to a required degree of precision, there's no actual change that needs to be made.